Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. Well, as luck would have it, I have a half an hour to waste. It is quarter to 11 by the old clock on the wall, and there's an important game today. Starts at noon, so I have about 30 minutes before I have to leave. What should I do? I could do laundry, but that would take, well, more than 30 minutes. So I figured I would come over here and see what number 4 has for me. Number 4, you say? Well, those are the first 3, and there's number 4. So with no further ado, I'll delve in. As you can see, these are sealed pretty good with Casey Beer Co. And once you get 1 or 2 fingers stuck in there, you can give it a pull. And another can. I know there's bottles in here, I've seen them. Let's go with a pickle. What do we have today? That's what I think it is. A Hell's Lager. Uh-oh, I've forgotten my glass. Hold on. I do apologize. I was left glassless as I had this one. I'd washed it and had it in the kitchen. But with no further ado, we have a Casey Beer Co. Helles Lager. Unique style golden lager. Traditional German style beer. There's the can. Looking for the important information. 5.1%. What am I dealing with here? Some sissy beer? I'm only kidding. That's alright, 5.1%. Not like it's a White Claw or some other sissy seltzer. Oh, we have foamage. Calm down, my love. Get my educated knees ready. Place the glass firmly between the knees. I need one hand to hold the phone, one hand to hold the glass, and we pour. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, I can smell that one too. That beautiful gold color, clear too. Apparently it's filtered. I don't like filtered beers. Oddly enough, I like the taste of the sediment in the bottom of the bottles and cans. Yes, I'm stirring it, shaking it. Not so violently as to create extra bubbles, but I want to get that sediment. That's where all the taste is. Look at those bubbles. I've got to say, they've got a great idea with the cans. They make a generic can with a painted label and just put different stickers on it to describe what's actually inside. That one was the Arrow Red. And this one was the double IPA. This one is the Helles Lager. As I said, 5.1% ABV. Helles Lager. Oh, this is a lager. I'm not much of a lager guy. I don't know why. Carol Latour was excellent. 5 out of 5. The Arrow Red, 4 or 4.5 out of 5. We've been going downhill ever since then. The double IPA was a 4 out of 5. And this one, well, we'll find out right now. Let's give it a sniff. It smells like diapers. I don't know why I say that. It's got a funky smell to it. Nice color. Clear. Hold it up to the window. You can see through it pretty much. There's the fan. There's the stereo. TV. But with no further ado, let's give it a taste. I split the G. No, there's no G. Oh, quite gassy. Beers too. Set that up there. Beautiful golden color. Some residual lacing. Give it a stir. Give it a shake. Not that I want to spill any. Helles. Not bad. Not my kind of beer. So it's hard of me to give a honest review. Compared to that Carol Latour I had yesterday, it's like drinking water. This time I actually go to Beer Co, I think I'll be having that one by the Krug, if they still have it. This isn't bad. I want to say possibly, do I dare say, on the level of a PBR or a Hams, old style, with the slightest tinge. It's nice if you want something lighter, 5.1% ABV. That's not me. I'm the more the 5 pints after tea kind of guy. If you don't know, well, you don't know. Oh, BBC documentaries from 1973, 74, 75. I did a lot of documentaries on breweries and beers. And some of them are actually quite hilarious. But there you have it. A Helles Lager. KC Beer Co. Helles Munich style golden lager. Yes, it is. I will not disagree at all. 5.1% ABV. 20 IBUs, 12 fluid ounces. Mellow malt flavors. Delicate bitterness. Smooth finish from weeks of cold conditioning. Same refreshing character that made German lagers famous. Sometimes I'm saddened that they lost the war. Just think where we'd be. Up to our eyeballs in beer. I do digress. This is pretty good. Not my type. No, not my type of beer. I like something heavier. Stouts, porters, if you can find a porter anymore. As I said earlier, the Carol Latour was excellent. I wanted a black beer, brown beer, brown beer, red beer, nice Irish red, the Killians, the Smittix. They're all wonderful. This one, in its own right, I'll say it's pretty good. In its own right, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Compared to the others, a 3 out of 5, only because I do like the darker beers. So, overall, we'll say 3.5 out of 5 stars. Or pints. The only rating scale that counts. Yep, 3.5 out of 5 pints. That's what I'll give it. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Ooh, giving me burpage. I'll finish this beer off while watching Man in the Shed, aka Ian Matthews, on YouTube. He's a good old boy on the other side of the pond. If you get a chance to check him out. He seems to have a dilemma in his garage. He calls it a shed. He's trying to work his way out after years of collecting things. Man after my own heart. This one's for you, Ian. And possibly Carlos. There you have it. It is what it is. A hello slugger. Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding. Bye-bye. No, I'm not going to chug it. That would be a waste.